So today we'll discuss exercise 5D of class 8 advanced maths from the chapter linear simultaneous equation. So here the first question, solve by the method of substitution. So you have to solve this two linear pair of linear equation by substitution method. It's mean you have to find the value of x and y. Okay, so let's take this one as equation 1 and this one equation 2. Okay, now from equation 1 you just bring it here, 2x plus y equals to 5. Okay, now keep y in the left hand side and take everything to the other side. So if you take everything to the other side, 5 minus 2x. Okay, so this will become equation number 3. Now you have to substitute the value of y in equation 2 because we derived the value of y from equation 1. So we have to substitute this value in equation 2. Okay, so here we will write substitute y equals to 5 minus 2x in equation 2. Okay, you cannot substitute in 1 because we have derived this one from equation number 1. So we'll substitute in equation 2. So you write down the equation x plus 3y equals to 5. So x plus 3. What is the value of y? Y is 5 minus 2x. We have to substitute the value of y, this y, in this place. Okay, so you just replace this value with 5 minus 2x equals to 5. So x plus 3 into 5 is 15 minus 3 to the 6, 6x equals to 5. So if you take to the other side, this will become plus minus minus, so minus 5x and here 5. If you take this 15 to the right hand side, it will get minus. Okay, so minus 5x is equals to minus 10. Minus minus you can cancel. So what is the value of x? X equals to 10 by 5. So if you cancel, you will get 2. The value of x is 2. So you already got the value of x. Now you have to find the value of y. Now if you replace the value of x equals to 2 in equation number 3 or in any of the equation, you will get the value of y. We'll replace in equation number 3. Okay, putting the value of x equals to 2 in equation 3. Put it in equation 3. What is the equation 3? So y equals to 5 minus 2x. So 5 minus 2 into, what is the value of x? X is 2. So you just replace it. So 5 minus 4. The answer will be 1. So the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 1. Okay. So in this way we can find the value of x and y. So the next question is given 4x minus 3y equals to 6 and 3x plus 2y equals to 13. So let's take this one as equation 1 and equation 2. Okay. Now from equation 1, you just take this equation here, 4x minus 3y equals to 6. Now what we'll do, we'll keep the x term here and we'll take this minus 3y to the right hand side. So take it, if you take it to the other side, 6 plus 3y. Okay, so the value of x will become 6 plus 3y by 4. So this will become equation number 3. Fine. Here we got the value of x, that is 6 plus 3y by 4. So we'll substitute the value of x equals to 6 plus 3y by 4 in equation number 2. Okay, not in 1. We have to substitute in equation number 2. Okay, so we will write here substitute x equals to 6 plus 3y by 4 in equation 2. Okay, so if you substitute here, it is just 3x plus 2y equals to 13. So 3. What is the value of x? X is 6 plus 3y by 4. So we'll write 6 plus 3y by 4 and plus 2y equals to 13. Okay, so you just multiply this 3 with 6 plus 3y. So if you multiply here, what you will get? you will get 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 9y divided by 4 plus 2y, 2y equals to 13. Now what is the LCM for all this term? LCM will be 4, so you just multiply all the terms by 4. So multiply all the term by 4 because the LCM is 4, so that we can cancel this 4. Okay, so 18 plus 9y divided by 4 into 4 plus 2y into 4 equals to 13 into 4. So 4 cancel, you will get 18 plus 9y plus this will become 8y equals to 3 4s are 12, 4 1s are 4, 1 5, 52. So if you add these two, you will get 17y. Take this to the other side, 52 minus 18. So 17y equals to, this will become 4 and this will become 3. So the value of y will become 34 by 17. So if you cancel, you will get 2. So the value of y is 2. So earlier we got the value of x, now we got the value of y because we substitute the value of x here. Okay, so we'll get the value of y. Now we'll substitute the value of y equals to 2 in equation number 3. Okay, then we'll get the value of x. Putting y equals to 2 in equation 3. So equation 3 is this one. So x equals to 6 plus 3y by 4. So 6 plus 3 into, what is the value of y? Y is 2 divided by 4. So this will become 6 plus 6 divided by 4. So this will become 12 by 4. If you cancel, you will get 3. So the value of x is 3. Fine. So the value of x is 3 and y is 2. So moving to the next question, question number E. Okay. So this is in rational form. Okay. We call it a reduced form. You have to change into reduced form. So all this type of question you will get in class 10 again in general maths. Okay. So better you clear it now itself. So 1 by x, here 2 by y it is given. Okay. So it may create some problem for you. So what we will do, we will convert it in a different form, that is 1. You can write this one 1 into 1 by x, and this one you can write 2 into 1 by y equals to 2 by 3. Okay, and this one you can write 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y equals to 5 by 6. Okay, now what we will do, we will take, let 1 by x equals to u. You have to assume 1 by x because it is in what? Fraction form. Okay, so 1 by x you have to take as u and 1 by y is equals to b. Now this will become what? 1u, because this, the value of this become what? U, and this become v. So this will become 1u plus this will become 2v equals to 2 by 3. Fine. Now if you cross multiply, so you have to multiply 1u plus 2v equals to 2. So multiply it, you will get 3u plus 6v equals to 2. This will become equation number 1. And similarly in this case also we will take 2. The value of 1 by x is what? We have assumed as u. So it will become 2u plus 3v equals to 5 by 6. Now cross multiply. So if you multiply with this 2u plus 3v equals to 5, so it will become 12u plus 18v equals to 5, and this will become equation number 2. Okay, now from equation 1 we'll take, okay, let me write it in the beginning again. So this is our new equation. So from here, from 1 you can write as 3u, you take this to the other side, 2 minus 6b, and the value of u will become 2 minus 6b by 3. So this becomes equation number 3. Now substitute u equals to 2 minus 6b by 3 in equation 2. We have to substitute there. So if you substitute 12u, first you write down the equation equals to 5. So what is the value of u? U is this one. So 12 2 minus 6b by 3 plus 18b equals to 5. So you can cancel this one. This is 4. So if you multiply this with 4, you will get 4 2s are 8 minus 4 6 are 24b plus 18b equals to 5. So plus minus it will become minus 24 minus 18 will become minus 6b. Take this to the other side, you will get 5 minus 8. So minus 6b equals to minus 3. Minus minus cancel, the value of b will become 3 by 6. So if you cancel 3 1s are 3 2s are. So the value of b become 1 by 2. Okay, this will become the value of 1 by 2. Now put the value of b equals to 1 by 2 in equation number 2. So here putting b equals to 1 by 2 in equation, or equation you can put in equation 3 also, you will get the value directly in equation 3. So the value of u will become, u is equals to given 2 minus 6b by 3. So 2 minus 6, what is the value of b? B is 1 by 2. So you can write here 1 by 2 divided by 3. So 2 how many times? 2 3 is there. So it will become 2 minus 3 by 3. So this will become minus 1 by 3. So the value of u will become minus 1 by 3. But in the beginning we assume that 1 by x is equals to v, right? 1 by x equals to b. Now what is the value of b? You have to place that value now. So 1 by x equals to, the value of b is 1 by 2. So if you cross multiply, you will get x equals to 2, right? Similarly 1 by y is equals to v, right? We took, oh sorry, v is 1 by 2, right? So this will become v, this is u, so this will become minus 1 by 3. So if you cross multiply, it will become minus 3. Similarly for this 1 by u equals to 1 by 2. So if you cross multiply, y equals to 2. That will be the value of x and y. Fine. So moving to the next question, question number 2. Solve by comparison method. This is similar to substitution method. Okay. In substitution method, we just find the value of x in only one, the first equation, not in the second equation. Okay. So here you have to find the value of x in both the equation. Okay. So what you will do? Let's take this one equation number 1 and this one as equation number 2. So this one you can write as 7x, take this to the right hand side, 7x plus 3y. Okay, now what is the value of x? Take this to the other side, sorry, this is 17, right? Okay, 17 plus, okay, 17 plus 3y divided by 7. So this will become equation number 3, and here also you have to find the value of x. So take this one to the other side, 2x equals to 3 minus y. So x equals to 3 minus y divided by 2. Okay, so this will become equation number 4. Now here you see, you got the value of x, that is 17 plus 3y by 7, and here you got the value of x, that is 3 minus y by 2. Now you compare 3 and 4, because the value of the left hand side are same, so you can compare directly the right hand side. So you just compare it, comparing 3 and 4. So what is the value here? 17 plus 3y by 7, and here 3 minus y by 2. Now what you will do? You just cross multiply. So if you cross multiply, it will become 2 into 17 plus 3y, and here if you cross multiply, what will be the value? 7 into 3 minus y. So if you multiply, this will become 34 plus 6y, and here 21 minus 7y. So bring this one to the other side. So this will become 6y plus 7y equals to 21. Take this to the other side, 34. So this will become 13y, and this will become minus 13. So the value of y will become how much? So y is equals to minus 13 by 13, that is minus 1. The value of y is minus 1. Okay. Now substitute the value of y equals to minus 1 in any of the equation, either equation 3 or equation 4. So let me put it here. Putting y equals to minus 1 in equation 3. Okay. So the value of x is given here 17 plus 3y by 7. You just replace the value of y, 17 plus 3 into minus 1 by 7. So this will become 17 minus 3 by 7. So 14 by 7. So it will become 2. So the value of x will become 2. Okay. So this is how we can find the value of x and y. Fine. We'll do the next question. So our next question is given 4x minus 3y equals to 5 and 3x plus 2y equals to 8. So let's assume this one as equation 1 and this one as equation number 2. So from here, what can you write? You just take this to the other side. So 4x equals to 5 plus 3y. So the value of x will become, take this 4 to the other side. Here it is multiplying. So if you take to the other side, it will divide. So this will become equation number 3. Similarly for this, 3x equals to 8 minus 2y and x equals to 8 minus 2y divided by 3. So this will become equation number 4. Now what you will do? The value of x, you just compare it. So comparing 3 and 4. So the value of x is this one and here the value of x is there. So now we will compare equation number 3 and 4. So what is the value here? 5 plus 3y by 4 and here 8 minus 2y by 3. So just cross multiply. So it will become 5 plus 3y. You have to multiply by 3 and here you have to multiply by 8. So if you multiply, it will become 15 plus 9y and here 32 minus 8y. Bring this 9y or 8y to the left hand side. So it will become minus, it is there. So it will become plus and 32 here it will minus. If you take to the other side, it will become minus. So if you add, it will become 17y and this one also 17. So the value of y is 17 divided by 17, that is 1. So y equals to 1. Okay. Now you just replace the value of y equals to 1 in any of the equation. Let me put in equation number 3 only. Putting y equals to 1 in equation 3. So if you replace it here, it will become x equals to 5 plus 3y. This is given. So you replace the value 5 plus 3 into the value of y is 1. So divide by 4. So 5 plus 3 divided by 4. This will become 8 by 4. So if you cancel 2. Okay, the value of x is 2. Fine. So the value of x is 2 and y is 1. So in question number 5, it is given 10x plus 2y equals to 4xy. And here 5x plus 2y equals to 2xy. Now you see, if you take 2 as common here, if you divide all this number by 2, if you divide, this is equation and this is equation 2. Okay. So if you divide all the term by 2, what you will get? You will get 5x, and if you divide by 2, this will get 2y and this will become 2xy. Okay. Now you see the new equation that form is equals to equation number 2. Okay. Both the equation are same. You see 5x plus 2y equals to 2xy. Here so 5x plus 2y equals to 2xy. So in such cases, you will get infinite number of solution. Okay. You will not get any fixed value of x and y. Okay. So in this case, you can say equation 2 and 3 are same. So it will have infinite number of solution. Okay, that's it. Okay, you don't have to write any, you don't have to solve all this. You have to see whether the equation, both the equations are same or not. If it is different, then you can find the value of x and y. Okay, so that's all for today. I will discuss question number 3 in our next class. Okay, thank you so much.